again, continuing on from where he left off. So Jesus is now in the synagogue leader's house, and it's written, and it says, um, Jesus said, so in 23 onwards, when Jesus entered the synagogue leader's house and saw the noisy crowd and the people playing pipes, he said, "Go away, the girl is not dead, but asleep." But they laughed at him. After the crowd had been put outside, bye, bye, Felicia. Shout out to Felicia if that's your name. It's just his little TikTok thing. After the crowd had been put outside, he went in and took the girl by the hand, and she got up. News of this spread throughout all of that region. Now, obviously, as you guys know, in the last episode, we talked about how when the people play pipes and they start mourning, well, when the people play pipes, it's a sign of mourning, right? And they're noisy as well. Sometimes you just have to put out the noise. He said, after the crowd had been put outside, he went in. Sometimes you gotta get rid of all the noise in your life, all the people, yeah. It's only after they got put outside he went in. You gotta swap, bro. Either choose to be surrounded by non-believers and people who only see with their eyes, or choose to let the one Messiah in now. He's at a crowd. This is a bunch of people, right? I don't know who your bunch of people are, but these are the people in the synagogue leader's house. Sometimes it's the very same people who you've built up a house with. Maybe they helped lay his foundations. Maybe some of them cook for him. Maybe some of them are, his accountants or his clothes makers, his tailors, fellow synagogue leaders, people who he has relationships with that he's developed over time. But they did not have faith, and so they had to get out. It's only until they had been put outside of the place where the dead girl lay, outside of the place where your situation is, outside of whatever you're holding on for, outside. Take them outside. Don't take them out, okay? Side eye. After the crowd had been put outside, he went in. And just stop the story there. This is in the same place where a dead girl lay. I don't think she'd be dead for long. So, if your ears still listen to the roars of the crowd, they may not be receptive to the revelation of the Messiah. Put the crowd away. Let go and let God. So, it says he took the girl by the hand. This is like a very intimate gesture. By her hand. Maybe it was cold. Maybe it had already lost its warmth. But he took her by the hand. It's funny. You usually take people by the hand when you're leading people somewhere. I wonder what the little girl saw from her end. Maybe she saw Jesus from her end, and she walked back with him into the land of the living. I don't know. But that would be well cool. And he said he took the girl by the hand. Now, that means her hands needed to be empty. They couldn't have had anything in them. I don't know what perhaps maybe she was carrying, or what she meant to Jairus, or what her hands may have meant even to her, or maybe what she would have had in there. But sometimes the dead thing that we have has been completely stripped down. It's now empty. It's now just a hollow thing. Empty-handed things. But that's a great position to be in. To have the Messiah be able to take you by the hand. Yeah, for the resurrection, he took her by the hand, a hand-by-hand healing. Pray tell, where are your hands, and what are they carrying? He went in and took the girl by the hand, and she got up. An empty room, an empty hand, meant that the dead was raised to life. Whew! Oh, and the battery's low. Lord, I thank you for this. Thank you for the interpretation, Lord, and I pray that the fruit that we got from this is tasty. Even if it was not so tasty, maybe we felt conviction. Regardless, let's find the tastiest of choice in you. In Jesus'